Imagine gazing up at our familiar blue sky, only to see it transformed. Streaking across the heavens, a majestic arc of light and shadow, an ethereal halo encircling our world. This isn't a distant fantasy, but a thought experiment. What if Earth, like Saturn, possessed magnificent rings? Not just an aesthetic marvel, these celestial adornments would fundamentally reshape every aspect of our existence, from the light we see, to the air we breathe, and the way we explore the cosmos. This journey will explore how Earth's rings would alter our sky views, climate, night brightness, and the very future of satellites. From the equator, the rings would appear as a narrow, brilliant line, tracing the celestial arc directly overhead, a permanent feature of the daytime sky. As you travel towards higher latitudes, the rings would broaden into a spectacular, sweeping arch, a defining landmark visible both day and night. Their appearance would shift with the seasons and the observer's position, from a thin ribbon to a wide, awe-inspiring band. This constant celestial presence would redefine art, culture, and our very perception of the sky, offering an ever-changing spectacle unlike anything we know today. These vast rings, composed of countless ice and rock particles, wouldn't just be a visual treat, they would cast immense shadows upon our planet. Depending on their inclination and the Earth's tilt, these shadows would sweep across continents, creating elongated bands of partial or even total eclipse-like conditions for parts of the year. Regions persistently under shadow could experience significant cooling, altering global weather patterns, ocean currents, and even triggering localized mini-ice ages. The implications for agriculture and biodiversity in these affected zones would be profound and challenging. The continuous, slow sweep of these colossal shadows could disrupt delicate climatic balances. Areas routinely shrouded in darkness might become colder, wetter, and less hospitable, potentially leading to widespread crop failures and ecosystem migration. Conversely, regions perpetually outside the shadow might experience increased solar radiation, leading to hotter, drier conditions and increased desertification. This new global climate map would force radical adaptations in human settlement, resource management, and international cooperation, creating entirely new geographical and agricultural challenges, or perhaps, surprisingly, new fertile regions. Beyond climate, the rings would dramatically alter our nights. As vast, reflective surfaces orbiting Earth, they would catch and scatter sunlight, acting as a colossal natural lamp. For much of the night, especially during the moon's absence, the rings would glow, providing significant illumination. This newfound brightness would turn many stargazing dreams into a spectacular, though less dark, reality, with the Milky Way potentially obscured by the ring's diffuse light. The effect on nocturnal animal life, accustomed to deep darkness, would be immense, altering hunting patterns and migratory behaviors across the globe. While aesthetically stunning, Earth's rings would present an unprecedented challenge to space exploration and our reliance on satellites. Composed of countless particles of varying sizes, the rings would form a dense, high-velocity debris field orbiting Earth. Any satellite or spacecraft attempting to pass through or operate within this ring system would face an extreme risk of collision. This effectively creates a massive, impassable barrier, potentially isolating Earth from the cosmos, making satellite launches incredibly hazardous, and rendering many existing orbital paths obsolete. The presence of rings would necessitate a complete re-evaluation of our space infrastructure. Geostationary satellites, vital for communication and weather forecasting, might be unreachable or highly vulnerable if within the ring plane. New orbital paths, potentially polar or highly inclined, would need to be devised, significantly increasing launch costs and operational complexities. The economic and strategic implications would be enormous, forcing nations to collaborate on ring-safe technologies or face a dramatic reduction in space capabilities, hindering global connectivity and scientific observation. Humanity, ever adaptable, would find ways to cope. Cities might optimize for new shadow patterns, perhaps using ring-cast shade for cooling in hot regions or developing advanced lighting in perpetually dim areas. Architects would design structures to frame or filter the celestial spectacle, Our calendars and daily routines might revolve not just around the sun and moon, but also the dynamic presence of the rings. This constant, awe-inspiring display would permeate our art, music, and philosophy, creating a truly unique human experience rooted in a sky unlike any other. Ultimately, Earth with rings would be a world of breathtaking contrasts. A sky of unparalleled beauty and ceaseless change, juxtaposed with the profound challenges of climate shifts and compromised space access. The rings would be a constant reminder of our planet's delicate balance, a testament to cosmic serendipity and the potential for radical transformation. While hypothetical, this thought experiment underscores how deeply intertwined our existence is with our immediate cosmic environment, demonstrating that beauty often comes hand in hand with formidable complexity, forever altering our perspective on Earth and our place in the universe.